Japan's folklore is steeped in rich, eerie stories of supernatural creatures, known as yokai, that have captivated and terrified people for centuries. These creatures come in many forms, from the grotesque and monstrous to the beautiful and beguiling, each with their own legends and powers. If you're fascinated by mythology, the world of yokai will both intrigue and chill you to the bone. In this video, we're going to explore the top 10 Japanese yokai creatures that will truly blow your mind. Let's dive into these legendary beings that have kept Japan's mysterious traditions alive and thriving. We start with one of the most iconic yokai, the Kappa. A mischievous and sometimes deadly water creature, the Kappa resembles a humanoid turtle with a water-filled dish-like indentation on its head. These creatures are known for their love of pranks, but they can also be dangerous, especially to children or travelers near water. The Kappa lurks in rivers, lakes, and ponds, ready to drag unsuspecting victims into the water. However, they have one weakness: their honor. If you bow to a Kappa, it will bow back, causing the water in its head to spill, leaving it powerless. In some myths, people use this opportunity to escape, but Kappa are relentless, and their tricks can sometimes lead to tragic consequences. Next on our list is the terrifying Oni, one of the most well-known yokai in Japanese mythology. Oni are ogre-like demons, massive in size, with sharp horns, claws, and blood-red or blue skin. They are often depicted carrying huge clubs and are known for causing destruction, chaos, and torment. Oni are commonly featured in stories of hell and the afterlife, where they act as tormentors of the damned. But what makes them truly fascinating is the dual nature of their character. While they are traditionally seen as evil, some Oni are also regarded as protectors in certain regions of Japan, helping to ward off evil spirits and bring good fortune. This complex and contradictory nature of Oni makes them both terrifying and oddly sympathetic. Moving on, we have the Tengu, bird-like creatures with a humanoid appearance. These beings are often associated with the mountains and forests of Japan, where they are said to be protectors of nature and skilled martial artists. Tengu are depicted with human bodies and bird-like features, such as a long nose or beak, red faces, and sometimes wings. In legends, they are known to challenge humans to duels, teaching them martial arts or punishing those who are arrogant or disrespectful of nature. While some Tengu are considered guardians, others are tricksters who play pranks on humans or lead travelers astray. Tengu are fascinating for their blend of wisdom, power, and trickery. The Jorogumo, or Spider Woman, is one of the most haunting yokai. This shape-shifting creature can transform into a beautiful woman to lure men into her lair, only to trap and consume them once they are within her grasp. Her spider form is equally terrifying, with her massive spider legs and venomous abilities. The Jorogumo is a symbol of both seduction and danger, embodying the dark side of beauty and charm. She's a creature who lures her victims with promises of desire, only to bring them to a tragic end. Next, we have the Yuki-onna, or Snow Woman, a ghostly spirit said to appear during snowstorms or cold winter nights. She is often depicted as a beautiful woman dressed in white, with pale skin and long, flowing hair. The Yuki-onna is a cold, emotionless creature that freezes her victims with a single touch, leaving them frozen in place. While some versions of her story portray her as a tragic spirit, often seeking revenge for a past betrayal, others tell of her heartless nature, where she hunts down anyone who dares to cross her path. The Yuki-onna is an embodiment of winter's unforgiving cold and isolation, making her one of the most chilling yokai. The Kitsune, a fox spirit, is another incredibly important yokai in Japanese mythology. The Kitsune are shapeshifters, able to transform into beautiful women or other forms to trick humans. These clever and magical creatures are associated with the deity Inari, and they are often seen as messengers of the gods. While some Kitsune are benevolent, helping humans or guiding them toward good fortune, others are malevolent tricksters who deceive and cause harm. The Kitsune is said to have multiple tails, with the power growing stronger as the number of tails increases. These fox spirits are revered for their intelligence, power, and their ability to walk the line between good and evil. Moving on to the Rakurokubi, a creature with an unsettling ability, they can stretch their necks to inhuman lengths, scaring anyone who happens to catch a glimpse of them at night. While some Rakurokubi are simply mischievous spirits, others are known to feed on the blood or life force of their victims. These creatures are often depicted as ordinary humans during the day, only revealing their true nature at night, making them one of the most eerie yokai. The Yurei are restless spirits of the dead who have not found peace, and they are some of the most famous and terrifying yokai in Japan. Yurei are typically portrayed as ghostly figures in white funeral robes, with long, disheveled hair, and empty, hollow eyes. These spirits are often the souls of people who suffered traumatic deaths or were not given proper funerary rites. The Yurei are said to wander the world of the living, seeking closure or revenge, and their presence is often accompanied by cold winds, strange sounds, and feelings of dread. Their stories are some of the most tragic and terrifying in Japanese folklore. The Jorogumo is another strange and fascinating yokai. This creature is said to look like an old man with an odd, slippery appearance, often depicted with a long robe and a mischievous grin. It's known for sneaking into people's homes and acting as if it were the master of the house. It's not particularly dangerous, but its strange behavior and ability to blend into everyday life make it an unnerving presence in folklore. Finally, we have the Rokon, a terrifying multi-eyed creature that is often depicted as a mix of human and beast. Its eyes can pierce the darkness, seeing things beyond the human realm, and its presence is often associated with powerful supernatural forces. The Rokon is a creature that embodies the unknown, and its strange, eerie nature makes it a symbol of the mysteries that lurk just beyond our understanding. These are just a few of the most mind-blowing yokai from Japanese folklore, creatures that span the realms of beauty, terror, and mystery. These creatures tell us about Japan's deep connection to the supernatural and the way mythology can reflect the fears and hopes of a culture. The yokai aren't just tales, they're part of a rich cultural heritage that continues to influence art, literature, and popular culture to this day. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more mind-blowing adventures into the world of mythology. Until next time, stay curious and beware the yokai.